we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Rajay Davis is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Smiley's ready. Here it is on 2-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. Gregorius is there for it. 1 down. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Xander Bogaerts gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard towards center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Javier Baez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Number 27 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 27.
In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. To short. Bogaerts has it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Ryan Braun takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Santana in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Adrian Beltre set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Dribbled up the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kenny Vargas makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
A little low. It's 2-2. Hit hard toward the right side. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Peralta. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Gets a small piece near the plate. A runner at second, nobody out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Ball 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Carlos Santana is ready for his first AB here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Jared Saltalamacchia, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hard hit at third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. But he'll be caught out in no man's land. A very... Steve Pearce will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Saltalamacchia has a play, and he's set down 1 away. Jonathan Lucroy steps into the box.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Zobrist has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in here to start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And he misses with it, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. 1 away. Rajay Davis will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Hot shot towards the hole, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Ben Zobrist. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
But the runner's back easily.
Just checking.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Striding into the box Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. Javier Baez comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And, wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. This is line to left. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. In to score is the runner from third. Kenny Vargas walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Third baseman,
Johnny Peralta started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Braun to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
up next for the Mets, first baseman, Carlos.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and the Mets have got it up to a 5-0 game now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jared Saltalamacchia will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Around third is Santana heading for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Braun is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Didi Gregorius digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
That counts 1-1.
That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And a foul pop behind the plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there are 2 down. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed, 0-2.
Another good job of getting ahead here. He just seems so locked in right now.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rajay Davis will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Rajay Davis.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hard liner to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ben Zobrist steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Pence. He's got it one away. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Javier Baez stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Struck him out, and now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Johnny Peralta gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And it's quickly 0-2. Smiley comes set. Here's the 0-2. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. Dustin Pedroia is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Into the windup and the pitch.
Dustin Pedroia.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2000.
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Adrian Beltre stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Out in front of it, strike one. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Steve Pearce will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive. Still 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Hit hard to the right, but foul. And And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it 7-1 now. Jonathan Lucroy is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2-2, here it is. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Still 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Hunter Pence is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Very high, 2-1. Flipped out the other way towards short. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Didi Gregorius steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Baez. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning. Carlos Santana heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Raisel Iglesias is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Braun is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Grounded to the right. Pedroia has it. On to first, and Saltalamacchia grounds out here, 2 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 7 runs on 12 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Sale gets the sign. Here it comes on 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. The relay, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Number 27 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Left field and deep. Zobrist ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And it's gone.
The left fielder, number 1, Ryan Braun.
A 2-run dinger by Dustin Pedroia. And it's now a 7-4 ball game. Adrian Beltre will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. So it's a 2-run homer for Adrian Beltre. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander. Steve Pierce is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Struck him out, but the damage was done as the inning is over. Rajay Davis makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Braun is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. Shin-Soo Choo will get the call to pinch hit. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, and the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 9-6 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Johnny Peralta is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Drilled to the right side. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Hunter Pence gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Now a drive out to left center field. Pence now heading for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Didi Gregorius will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sale sets. Here's the 1-2. And look out! That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now both runners on the move. Swing and a miss, strike three, the throw. And this is dropped at third base. Number 27 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Second and third here, one man out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the former MVP second base. R.A. Dickey trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Carlos Santana is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Luke Gregerson is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Luke Gregerson.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. The 1-2 pitch. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Braun going back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 39.
Jared Saltalamacchia will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped foul right at home plate. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready on 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side.
It's time.
Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Dickey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Adrian Beltre ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Davis is there, 2 gone. Steve Pearce will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Justin Bohr will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Justin Bohr.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Rajay Davis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Michael Saunders is going to be asked to get things going here.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. That's inside. 2-0. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. And that's in there for a strike. Hot shot to third. Beltre has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Lucroy. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Hit down the line at first. Santana's got it. The tag, and he is out. Hunter Pence will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. In the air, out to right. Saunders is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Didi Gregorius will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 47.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
A defensive change for the
And he
Mets.
throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Michael Saunders.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Shin-Soo Choo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
The batter.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Kenny's
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. Johnny Peralta is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Pence has a read on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Line to the right side. Saunders is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Number 27 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Adam Schoen.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Bradley. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 68.
A solo shot. Dylan Betances is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Dustin Pedroia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Santana is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ryan Braun makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight.
Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end...